Mr. Hargrave coming to you live on Twitch tonight. We got a Blitz for Yelena, and Mr. Hargrave's going for top 100. Do you care? Hell no. Why should you care? I'm the top 1%, and the rich keep getting richer is what I'm told. So who cares about Mr. Hargrave and his stupid Blitz? Well, I'm going to talk about it anyways because I'm a slave to this goddamn game, and we play Blitz, so we're going to play some Blitz. Look, I mean, infographics are bullshit. We all know that. It's nothing that anybody, like, it's funny that people will be like, they'll like wear it as a fucking badge of honor. Like, I've been a part of this community for so fucking long making infographics. I'm like, you make fucking infographics. I'm like, look, I made an infographic because I wanted to exercise my OCD and play with little pictures of characters. Like, it wasn't anything to do with love for the fucking community. I mean, I have that love for the community, but that's not why you make infographics, man. Like, that's why we make informative videos. But the infographic thing, that's just like to like promote your website, to like get people to go to your YouTube page. You fucking brand that so people are like, oh, this is a content creator, and oh, look, he gives value to the community, and I owe him now, and I should go click like and subscribe. By the way, click like and subscribe. But motherfucker, it is not some kind of fucking like charitable act. It is like almost an entirely selfish move to make a fucking infographic. It's self-aggrandizing. It's totally fucking selfish. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, I made one. I mean, one of the reasons why I made it is because the game got so fucking stupid. It's so dumbed down for where it was like 3 years ago. I'll fucking say 3 years ago it was also pretty dumb. So at that point, infographics made sense too. But for a good while, the game had enough nuance to it that an infographic wasn't useful at all. You slightly disagree. I mean, good luck to you on that. I'm much louder than you. There was a time where infographics were useful when the game was super dumb, like 3 years ago, and, you had some player agency and it didn't fucking matter and there were only so many characters to build. But right in the middle there, it wasn't useful at all for a long time. Many infographics were like total shit and could totally fuck your game up by following them. I covered one of them quite famously that was really fucked up. You can find that on my channel still. It's no longer relevant. None of the information there is relevant, but that's the problem with them. They're out of date within like a week sometimes. The game moves so fucking fast. Now, the thing is, one of the reasons I made it is the meta is moving slower now. You probably are stable through the whole patch at this point. Things aren't shifting as much in between patches as they used to, because things aren't, they're not trying to add fun anymore, like features or anything. So it's basically the power creep is there. New characters are good. Old characters are bad. It's really simple advice. It doesn't even require a graphic. You can just look at release dates and be like, oh, these characters are good because they came out recently. There's a few hot takes on my infographic that we can discuss, or that, I can yell about, and then you can either agree or disagree with in the comments. Because there's no discussion here. This is a total dictatorship at this point. I do a lot of arguing outside of the show, not to say that Mr. Hargrave lives in a fucking bubble. Trust me, I do catch a lot of shit in my alliance. We hash it out constantly. But by the time I bring something here, I'm pretty fucking sold on the concept, and it would be pretty hard to shake me on it. Especially when I've already made a thumbnail and I'm ready to go. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to derail my whole fucking release schedule because you had a thought? Like, I don't think so. Thank you, Joe. Hail, Joe. All right, so we're almost done with this fucking Blitz rotation. We are going for top 100. That means I need to hit 2 million per run, and that should get me there. I might want to squeeze a little more afterwards, but 2 million a run is what you want if you want top 100 on this. I don't know why you would. This is almost totally stupid. There is almost no fucking reason for me to try to hit top 100 on this. I only have 3 red stars on Yelena, so getting So getting an extra star on Yelena is pointless because Yelena's pointless. She's not on the list of characters that are safe to build. She doesn't have any purpose outside of war, and war is fucking dumb. So who gives a shit? But here we are, giving a shit because it's what I've done for 3 years. It's my learned routine. I give a shit. I see an extra star, so I will get it. Why the fuck not? It's going to cost me a really small amount of cores to do it. Probably about 500, it seems. I've been getting off pretty cheap so far. We'll see if it pays off. Who the fuck knows? All right, so there was my Blitz rotation. I got to get into war because these guys want to fucking fight war. So, motherfucker. She's only useful for the monthly. I don't need her for the monthly event, but yeah, it's fine. Security. Oh shit, look at that. That's a black order attack, right? We can just black order right through that. I feel like I can just black order that. My black order's already pulled up. My game's like, yeah, just use black order and beat it. Yeah, why can't you just you can just black order this. Just black order this. Sure. This is what your black order is going to be good for, taking care of bullshit like this. This is about all the black order is good for now. I have not seen Black Widow yet. I'll probably wait till October. I'm in no rush for anything. I have no money for anyone at this point. I feel like you want to get rid of Dr. Octopus. Like, you want to go after Silver Surfer, but I feel like I'm not going to kill him. Whereas Dr. Octopus, I might be able to kill before he does anything. And I can't drop, like, offense down on anybody. So I'm just going to go for that. Now, should I buff flip? Now, I think hold for a turn on the buff flip. It's usually hold for a turn, even when it's not a mirror match. Now, that's going to suck. Okay, he blocked out Ma, so that's fine. We can buff flip that. That does suck a little bit. This isn't what I would call like an easy fight. That sucks. That's going to super suck. Is he going to kill everybody? Everybody. God damn, that sucked. All right, let's see what happens. Right there. All right, that killed a lot. A lot. Like, we still might be honestly okay. You got to watch out for this Silver Surfer shit. But I think we're still going to be fine. I want to get rid of Silver Surfer. Black Bolt on his own ain't going to be that worrisome. Yeah, this fight's a motherfucker, but we have it under control. And this is why a lot of people would have force quit that shit. Don't force quit that. It's fine. It's fine. You can see you don't have to force quit that. It's a good attack. You can trust me. Hail Heartgrave. It's a video, right? Hey, one of my biggest videos is actually a stupid war attack like that. So fuck, that can be a video. Why not? Yeah, it was a little scary. We'll put a good thumbnail on that. Horrifying attack. Watch Mr. Heartgrave get scared shitless by a video game. If you want to see that, you should watch me play Phasmophobia in fucking VR. That actually does scare me shitless. I find out how fucking little courage I actually have when I play Phasmophobia. Alright, Barrack's going the fuck down. I can take this out with my Astonishing X-Men. We still have our Armory and Hangar up. Because these guys are slow as fuck, even though they think they're going to win or something. I don't know. They need to realize they're not going to win this. I mean, I'll eat my words tomorrow if they somehow fucking win, but I don't think there's a win here. They have more trophies than us, so they like war more, but it doesn't mean that they can punch up to a fucking alliance that is up in the TCP 15, right? Like, come on. Come on, let's be reasonable. Be fucking reasonable. But no, some people are incapable of being reasonable, so here we are. Waking up at 5 a.m. Even straight up told him if we don't win this, we're going to be 1-5 for the season. So, you know we're fucking motivated, right? You know nobody wants to go 1-5 for the season. So why do you want to press your luck on that? Like, even if you were holding out some hope that, hey, maybe Hogan will be lazy and like not do anything right. When I tell you that we're going to be fucking 1-5, it should let you know that there's going to be no laziness involved. Yeah, war is the lifeblood. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if it's as bad as that. They're not those guys, but holy shit. Also, apologies to anyone whose war is your lifeblood. No offense meant. I'm sure that's a really awesome way to live and super fun for everybody involved. I don't want to offend anybody. God forbid I fucking offend anybody. That would be horrible, right? We wouldn't want to offend people. If people got offended, why, heaven forbid what could happen. Tacos. Why are the most rich artists in music famous? Because they throw up garbage the masses love. The normal MSF player loves Red Star polls and War Attack videos. Same shit. Nice. Yeah, man, I guess so. I'm telling you, that's going to be like the greatest Red Star poll video ever. I'm really looking forward to putting that one out, actually. Just fucking minutes long. Hail Hargrave. You know, Boomer does love war. I mean, he spends enough to love war, so it makes sense. It's like a sunk cost fallacy. When you spend enough money on this, war becomes essential for you to love war. It's not even about the mode itself or how fun the mode actually is. It's that you fucking have to love war at that point. I've spent so much money on it. This has to be the greatest game mode ever, or else I'd be a fucking idiot. Right? That's what it is. That's what it is 100%. It's not fun. It's not interesting. I mean, okay. At a very high level, it is interesting and fun. After you've spent like $1,000 a month, then yes, war is actually pretty amazing. If you're spending like $1,000 a month, I will never spend $1,000 a month, so war will never be. 99% of the players of this game don't feel that war is amazing. They are lying to themselves. The top 1% who are spending like $1,000 a month are honestly getting a very cool experience with war. But that's like the top 1% of players. It's like a very few amount of players that are actually really getting a good experience. The rest of us are getting like table scraps and bullshit. So it's what it is. All right, fuck this. I'll come back later. Yeah, absolutely right here. Garnolium knows what the fuck it is. I disagree with this. I feel like before the first week of war was really, really fun. And I agree with Tony too. He has the same opinion. He's like, for the first month, until they started introducing war-only teams, the moment that Coulson dropped and they fucking killed Coulson, Marvel, look, Loki, look, no spoilers, right? But we all saw the movie. Loki killed Coulson. Many people have killed Coulson. Marvel fucking Strike Force killed Coulson. And that's sad, isn't it? Like, how many fucking people are going to kill Coulson? They got to kill Coulson too. Because this should have been a great day for me. As a fan of Clark Gregg, the actor, the character Coulson, this should have been amazing the day that Coulson came into the game. But instead it was a sad, disgraceful day because Coulson was absolutely useless in any game mode other than war defense, where you don't actually get to fucking take control of him. It was a total waste. As you can see here, I did no tier 4s. I gave 0 fucks. He is only tier 12. He is only level 65, and he's an old ass character. We finally got 5 red stars on him just by luck of finally pulling fucking 5 red stars. Someone wants to see my Ghost Rider. Now, Ghost Rider is a character that is also fucking useless, but he was useful enough that I can pretend he's a good character. So thank you for that, Marvel Strike Force. I was able to pretend and delude myself enough to think that Ghost Rider was worth fully maxing out to a point. You know, I once ISO level 5 came in, I could no longer pretend that Ghost Rider was worth it. I had to give up the ghost and admit that Ghost Rider was bullshit. I mean, it depends on what your budget is. If you're doing $400 a month, then you're probably in the group that buys this. I don't do $400 a month. I do 20 to 40 a month. I know I'm buying 2 strike passes for Sam, so that's my 40, and that's 2 months. And it's such a high risk. It's such a gamble that you're going to get some. Well, I mean, yeah, there's the thing. Okay. All right. I meant to talk about this. I'm sorry. Look, let me get back to it. So talking about this, okay, you're going to get 2 red star, 7 reds. These are the characters that you want the 7 reds to drop on. Now, out of them, how many do you have at 7 stars? I mean, as an in-game player, I have Bishop I don't have Bishop at 7. I have Dr. Octopus. I have, they're not going to land on Doom. Okay. I already have 7 red on Gamora. I have 7 stars on Jubilee. I have 7 stars on Fury. Okay. 7 stars on Nebula. I already have her at 6, but okay. I have 7 yellow on her at least. And I have 7 stars on Beast. There are 5 characters that I have on my list that are safe to build, that are actually, this would actually be good to have 7 red on. So what am I buying? Like that's got to be the question that you kind of ask yourself when you look at this. Like, what are you buying? Like I'm buying like a 1, like a 5. Here, let's get the number. There are 171 characters in the game. I have a 5 out of 171 chance to get something that is actually useful today, this moment, for $100. Where I could go buy like a console game for a fraction of that and actually enjoy something. That's kind of my valuation on it. Now, if you've already owned all the console games and money is no object to you, then this is cool. It's fun to gamble because there's no like downside for you, right? But for me, there'd be like a downside. I would remember dropping $100 on this. Next time I went to go do something, I'd be like, nah, I can't really do this because, I dropped $100 on a mobile game and I pulled like a Boomer Stitcher and a Nobu. So no, I can't do that thing I was thinking about doing. My budget doesn't account for it. And then I'm going to feel really bad when I buy 2 strike passes for Sam. I'll be like, God, I spent that $100 and now it's $40 and I spent too much money on this game. And then you look at it at the year's end and you're at 30 grand and then it's just, tears and shit. I can't be doing that. I live my life with enough regrets. I don't need any help, Scopely. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm good. I'm good on regrets. Thank you for trying to sell me some regrets, but I'm good. I have enough. No, I'm good. I'm not in the market for regrets today. You can hold on to your offer, Ed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boots to Reboots. If I remember, I'll link his channel when I post this up because he's an amazing creator. I think he limits himself because he's in the horror genre, so not too many people are looking for like horror movie. Like I think he's had a few hits that have gotten major views, but nothing like the other movie reviewers that are big on YouTube. He's like a little too fucking nuts. But, I love that. Do I, Joe? I mean, I do definitely give a lot of props to Boileon, to an abnormal degree, because I respect what he does. So, I can't help but mention it. And yeah, doing like a full react video to Tony, that doesn't really happen. I mean, most content creators don't watch. Most content creators for nice. Is that the maniacal cinephile? Boots to Reboots guy? Stitch here, that looks like it, right? That guy's fucking awesome. Yeah, awesome, great. Yeah, that's a great fucking page. Like, watch Mr. Heartgrave videos mostly, but also it's just amazing content. Really cool guy. But yeah, what I was going to say is like most other content creators for this game, I'd like to make that video now. No, I want to dress up like Punisher and get do a sketch with Boileon where he plays Microchip. That's the shit. But no, all right. What I'm trying to fucking say, most other content creators, I apologize to other content creators right now because I feel like I'm about to get myself into trouble. But look, it's honest though. Okay, they don't watch other content creators. They don't fucking do it, and that's fine. We don't have time. That's why I did the stream of Tony's video, which is great. Yeah, no, me and Tony should definitely be collaborating any fucking moment now. It's just a matter for our schedules to line up. And then we'll fucking do it. I mean, the conversation's going to be the fucking, I think we're just going to talk war and nothing's changing. So it's like, it literally doesn't matter when we do it. Oh yeah, Boileon too. I'll do a fucking any moment. I think we're waiting for him to get his headset situation and to stop dying of heat. I don't know. He's having all sorts of issues. But yeah, that's why I like doing the reaction, is because now I actually get to watch content creators and kind of absorb their points and talk. Yeah, I think Tony has all but checked out of Marvel Strike Force. That's absolutely true. That's one of the first videos I watched of Tony's was on Valley, because I was going to have him on with me. I forget how that even fucking happened. I think somebody just suggested it. They were like, you should do a video with Tony. I'm like, all right. Tony, I'm a guy. You want to do a video? He's like, yeah, motherfucker. It's like, hell yeah. Yeah, I want the Mr. Heartgrave icon too, but all I have is this Loki, which I think is close enough. I had Zemo, but then Zemo joined my alliance, so I switched over to Loki. And that's probably accurate. I don't know what Marvel's. I think I would change up my icon for Mobius, the living vampire. That seems appropriate. But few and far between. Can I do anything in the arena? Oh yeah, I have to do something. I'm down to fucking rank 15. What the fuck happened? Pimp Toxie will not leave me the fuck alone. Yo, Pimp Toxie, leave me the fuck alone. Look, I'm already off of fucking Reddit, dude. You gotta come into my fucking arena shard and fuck with me in here too? I know it's nothing personal. I apologize to Pimp Toxie. He's a fucking pinnacle of the community for sure. All hail Pimp fucking Toxie. If you don't know Pimp Toxie, I think he runs the fucking Reddit. He runs the fucking servers. I don't know. He's around. People have opinions on him. I really don't, other than he's being a pain in my fucking ass in my arena, which is fine. That's his prerogative. But holy shit, it's like all fucking day with Pimp Toxie. Okay. Yeah, we'll just fucking reduce her speed bar and then beat her. Somebody was asking me what I do in I think I've already made this video. This is not really a video. This is just me basically hitting auto. It honestly does not fucking matter what I do here. My team is so through the fucking roof. I don't think there is an Infinity Watch that my team would not just fucking bulldoze. I don't think there's any risk of a loss here. I have not lost with my Infinity Watch in like forever. Though, of course, like, watch me fucking lose now, right? We are going to stun Gamora. There's like a few things that you have to control in this fight, but like not really. Like here, we'll just get rid of all the fucking debuffs. We might even will we just kill her off of that? I don't know. It's the ISO that does it. When you have ISO, blue ISO level 3 on Nebula, and then blue ISO level 3 strikers, you just don't give a fuck anymore. The damage is just so fucking nuts, and the attacks are just so fucking constant, and it just doesn't matter anymore at that point. Like, yeah, we're into auto territory now. Like, the biggest thing I have to worry about is the game glitching out and me not knowing which of my characters are alive or dead. That's more of a fucking issue than the fight itself. We can ability block Adam Warlock, which is usually good to do. But honestly, none of this shit matters. We'll just go ahead and hit auto at this point. This fight is over. We have won. Whoopee fucking do. It's either Moondragon or Phylavel Smiles. It honestly probably doesn't fucking matter, especially not with my team. Nothing matters. I mean, you can see my team. They're insane. They're not even fucking wounded. It's crazy. I went way in on these guys. I intend to put all the tier 4s on them, but I haven't even bothered yet because, like I've said, I've never run into a fucking loss. It would only be for raids at this point, and I don't know. There it is. I don't think that's a video into it. I think that's just part of the fucking stream. I don't want to put out a video where I talk about shit about Pimptoxy anyway. Get in fucking trouble. All right, so we'll have to come back in here and beat Jay Fires too, who's another pain in my ass. I apologize to people who are pains in my ass. Okay, I don't mean to. I don't mean to disparage people who are pains in my ass. You are more than welcome to be a pain in my ass. All right, people. I was about to wrap this shit up, and then more people came in the room. Look at you guys. Trying to keep me here all night? Got work tomorrow, goddammit. All right, beta raid. I should probably do some fucking beta raid. This raid is the best. This is the best one of the fucking Greeks, so I can't complain. The only part is it is kind of fucking boring as sin. Like, it's not even a thing anymore, which is good in a way. But it's I don't like no heals. I really hate no heal raids. I think it's very lazy. It's stupid. It shouldn't be a thing. It upsets me. And what? Fucking Nebula? I normally use Phylavel with my symbiotes. What the fuck? Oh, Kestrel. Use Kestrel. There you go. Great. This should be auto. Yeah, right? It absolutely feels like a Friday stream. Yo, Friday, all right, we're on Twitch every Wednesday and Friday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I should make a point of that at the start of the stream instead of the fucking end of it. Like, how many people even get this far? Who the fuck knows? So yeah, I really think no heal raids are lazy as fuck. What the fuck? And why is that? Why? No, I don't think anybody ever got mad enough about those. People are just like, oh, now that you can't heal, okay. Get fucked, Commander, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody fucking, no outrage about that. It's just like, oh, I guess that's what it is. A basic function of the raid, and we fucking removed it, and nobody fucking cares. It pisses me off because it makes it so you can't, like, relax and just hit auto. Like, this is a raid that I should just be autoing through with no fear whatsoever. But it keeps it in the back of my head like, oh, fuck, if I lose somebody important, I could fuck my whole alliance. So I gotta just pay attention to it a little more. It makes you engage with the screen that much fucking more, which is their fucking goal. More than making you spend money, they want you to look at the screen. They want you to look at it. They want you to look at it so fucking bad. They don't even give a shit. They know you'll spend money. They know for a fact the more you look at it, the more you might spend money. So that's what it's all about. And that's why we have no heal raids. And it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing. We have it because it makes you look at the screen more. It makes you give a shit. I can't just set it down and off. I mean, with the Astonishing X-Men, I can. And maybe when they release an actual good bio team that's designed for higher level content, unlike symbiotes that are just kind of making do, maybe at that point we can just hit auto and forget it. But until we get like an actual bio team and build it up to the highest fucking levels, we're going to be stuck kind of monitoring this and making sure we don't lose a fucking character. I mean, I don't think that's even possible anymore. I don't think I have to worry about this, but fuck. Yeah, they don't care about the money aspect though. It's about that screen time. I want that screen time. Because they know the more you look at this shit, the more likely you are to spend. Like the money they make on heels, they don't even make money on heels. Thanks for being here, tacos. It's all about that screen time. My grave diggers are turning in on Wednesday. I think a lot of grave diggers have jobs. I think that's why we're so fucking angry. Because we've been playing this, we picked up this game because we're gamers and we have jobs. And we don't have time for fucking console games, right? So that's why we picked this shit up. We want like a console game experience on our phone. And we fucked up and we picked this game because we like Marvel Comics, right? But we got jobs and families and lives and shit. And I really feel bamboozled by this. That by sheer effect of like playing this for a long time and being decent at it, I'm at a level now where I'm like obligated to spend so much fucking time on it, which is just like crazy. It's really rather deceptive. It's not honest at all. And we're going to get into that Friday. Definitely come back Friday. We are going to do, speaking about deceptive, right? Okay, if you think I'm pissed off about the stuff I was pissed off about tonight, you haven't seen shit until we come back out here Friday. Because guess what happened this fucking week? Guess what the fuck happened this week? Cerebro came out here on fucking YouTube. Fucking Cerebro came out here on YouTube. And they did a fucking live video where he shills for the company for like an hour and a half. He talks to like someone at Marvel who just like installed the game. And then he just fucking shills for it for like an hour and a half. He says outlandish shit. I haven't even watched the whole video. We're going to watch the whole thing Friday. I'm going to react to it. It's going to be fucking epic. Please come back for that. I think we're going to wrap things up now because it's getting late for me too. We got this fucking war. Who knows who's going to win? Come back Friday. I'll let you know what the fuck happened here. I don't know. Thanks for coming. He tells you to build Drax. The motherfucker tells you to build Drax. Oh, no. Good God. Come back Friday. It's going to be so fucking great. I'm telling you. It'll be on YouTube too. So if you missed the Twitch feed, but this is going to be one of the greatest Twitch feeds videos that's ever fucking been. It is going to be impossible for me to contain myself as I watch this thing. That's why I cannot watch it without recording it because I know it's gold. Holy shit. I cannot believe he says to build fucking Drax. That's unreal. All right, everybody, we're going to roll the credits. We're going to play the vocal version of the Hype Train song, the intro song, so you can hear that by my good friend Anton with the Antis. We'll have the link down below to his Facebook page. Go give his band a like. They're good blokes from jolly old England. I met him through my exploits as I was singing a tribute in a REM tribute band, and he was the bass player in one of probably the fucking world's best REM tribute act that's in Europe. And I met him that way because we were just talking and shit. And that's how that happened and why you have that today. So we are going to play that. I have it here. Thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. You can trust me. Hail Hargrave.